I'm telling you, more boobs. More boobs is the answer to all of life's problems. Oh shit, I forgot I said Yamcha! Hold on. Yeah, I can afford that.
I'm like dying laughing.
I hadn't considered the collateral damage.
Skill issue.
Welcome, board members, to our quarterly meeting of anime. Well, we won't say the full name, but as you know, anime has had a bit of a dip recently, and our stock prices have lowered. So it has been the suggestion of our higher-ups that we pick someone within the company to become the sacrificial lamb and ask them ridiculous questions and blame the answers that they give us as the reason we failed. Apparently, they just chose a random homeless man for this. Oh, he does work for this? How many years? Oh, well, hello, Xeno.
I'm telling you, more boobs. More boobs is the answer to all of life's problems.
We're recording all this? Yes? Perfect.
How do we stop World War III? More boobs. How do we feed the starving children? More boobs. How do we prevent tax fraud? More boobs. More boobs solves all problems.
That's going to become a short.
Yep.
Mr. Xeno, which anime villain would have succeeded if they had simply budgeted correctly?
Oh God. So the answer is the evil organization that is from the anime series Miss Koritsu from the Monster Development Department. Because if they had actually budgeted for a decent monster in the first episode, bam, they would have won the whole fucking thing. But no, they had to have all this budget cuts and everyone had to have to chip in, and the board members had to decide what money could be spent, and and in the end they just ended up with a guy in a suit. So 100% Miss Koritsu from the Monster Development Department, and people should go watch it. It's not the best production, but it's still funny meta commentary.
All right. Which shonen protagonist blew all of their savings on NFTs?
Oh God. Okay. One is Yamcha from Dragon Ball Z after Bulma dumped his ass. Right? Right? So, he keeps going back to Bulma. He's like, can I, I swear, I'm so close to getting the right NFT. And it was like, and as soon as I get it, bam, I'll pay you 10 times as much as I've borrowed off you. And Bulma's like, okay, you get me the Dragon Balls and you can have your money, right? It's like, yeah, done. So Yamcha, 100%. The other one is Seto Kaiba. And Seto Kaiba just he wins at NFTs. Like his entire Duel Monsters franchise is is funded exclusively by NFTs because he owns all the card artwork.
Xeno, would you reveal my taboo anime?
Yeah, I fucking knew it.
I specifically brought up Seto Kaiba was going to be the one in this episode.
Yeah,
I'm like dying laughing.
Yeah. I couldn't not.
It had to be.
Okay, Xeno, how much would you pay to watch a cooking contest between the Meowscular Chef and the General Chop?
Oh my God! How much? Oh! Hold on. Yeah, I can afford that. $1 million. Wait, that's not really worth a whole lot. This day and age. 10 Sonic rings. Yeah, that works. I feel that works.
Okay, that's a good price.
For the longest time, as a kid, I thought those were onion rings because, the chili dogs thing.
Even though they went ding ding.
Your onion rings don't ding.
Yeah, your onion rings don't ding. I mean, come on.
They're not that crispy, no.
Skill issue.
Xeno Bambuno, which protagonist is the most expensive to support? Now, we got two versions of this. In the sense of gear, ammunition, medical expenses, food. And then the second one would be in terms of dealing with the collateral damage.
Ooh, I hadn't considered the collateral damage. Which... I remember... I'm pretty sure there's part of Fairy Tail where the guild master is having a go at the main 4 protagonists because 3 of them are notorious for destroying buildings and everything. However, part of me is tempted to say Fafnir from Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, but I think that because he doesn't sleep, he would actually sort of like do alt accounts in like Final Fantasy 14, grind them up to max level, and then sell them on eBay for a pretty penny. The second part of this question, you know, collateral damage and all that, it's Kazuma from Konosuba. In terms of cost of living,
And gear and ammunition, medical expenses. Those boys get hurt a lot.
Oh no! It's gonna be fuck. It's My Hero Academia. The amount of times that those kids are in hospital. I think they've actually seen the hospital more times than their own home.
Yeah, jeez. Yeah, now, oh wow. Actually, I think I've seen like 7 hospital scenes, and then them at home like 4.
Yeah.
Anyways, reveal Soul's taboo.
Fuck. Well, the other one I was going to go for was Dragon Ball Z with the amount of food that those characters eat.
You knew you were okay because you already said Yamcha.
Oh shit! I forgot I said Yamcha. Shit! Fuck!
We're doing great today.
All right. Which anime character's credit card statement looks the most heinous after a shopping spree? What are they buying?
I'm just going to say Marin Kitagawa from My Dress Up Darling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like the weird shit she would buy, like the chains, chokers. It's just super weird cosplay shit. And it's like she doesn't go for like the cosplay stores or anything like that. She goes for like super authentic stuff. Yeah, Marin Kitagawa.
So, Xeno, what do you think? How powerful or rare an item needs to be before it can't be bought? It can only be bartered for.
Okay, so I got 2 answers. Right, one. Right, if anyone's seen Shangri-La Frontier, there's this weird item which is like this. Oh fuck, what's it called? It's like a weighing scales, and the more money you put into it, the more damage you do. That just seems OP as fuck. And like you totally, yeah, that has to be fucking won at an auction. Like, come on, give me a break. The other item is the entire player accommodations in Long Horizon.
Oh god, yeah.
It's just like, you should not be able to buy this. You should. How are you getting away with it? Yeah, okay.
There should be some limits in place to stop you from buying other players' houses.
Yes, pretty much.
Behold the wild Xeno. For generations, his kind have struggled to survive without the use of elbows. This often led to strange clipping and odd behaviors, but the Xeno was quite happy in his little niche. However, nature is cruel and often forces selection pressures. And so behold, after generations spent alone, watched and heckled by a cruel peanut gallery, the Xeno has developed a new survival strategy. With the careful application of elbow trackers, he can exist in this strange VR environment with far less clipping, far more maneuverability, and a much greater ability to express himself. Did you notice? You've been watching this whole time. Please, consider helping the Xeno evolve even further by joining his Patreon at patreon.com/Xeno, where you can help him to hire like-minded fellows to repopulate this beautiful landscape. And you'll also get access to an extended version of this show. You'll get to see interactions like this.
If you go on Reddit, there's a Bocce the Rock subreddit, and the sheer amount of like, you didn't need to draw this. You didn't need to draw this. You didn't need to draw this. You really did not need to draw this is staggering. The memes on there are brilliant, but like the amount of fan art that's just like, You didn't need to draw this. Is whew.
Ah, truly, nature is beautiful. Let's get back to watching it, shall we?
Alright, this one is courtesy of my wife. Which anime world has the stupidest looking currency?
Okay, so I'm gonna go. Who would have the dumbest? I would say is Pokemon. Like, I just feel like it would just be a variety of different Pokemon on the actual money itself, and it's just like, you people are so obsessed. Like, you have no form of political figures or governments or anything, yet you seem to have this weird obsession with putting Pokemon on your money. Yeah, it would be Pokemon, 100%.
Who's on the $5 bill? $5 polka dollar bill.
Oh my god. Zubat.
Yeah, see, I feel like Zubat, it's just a Zubat-shaped coin for the 1 yen coin for that exact reason.
Oh my god. Actually, no, I was thinking if it was like smaller so 250, right, which I think is a coin in the yen, but it's like super fucking rare. It would be Abra, right? And like, 10 yen would be like Pidgey from Rattata.
How much debt do you think Vegeta owes a Capsule Corp for all the destroyed training rooms?
Oh. Okay, so I think we have a problem here where it's a case of how much debt does Vegeta have according to Capsule Corp, and how much debt does Vegeta comprehend what debt is? Right? Because, like, basically, if Vegeta doesn't get his way, he punches it, right? And no one at Capsule Corp wants to, like, come up to him and say, hey, you're causing us all this financial loss and things like that. He'll just glare at them until they explode, or explode them himself with pew laser beams. So, in terms of how much debt but he fucks off so many times. Let's say 10 billion zenny, because I can't imagine creating artificial gravity rooms is going to be cheap.
Okay, Xeno. What anime character has suffered the most from financial success?
I've got one. But it's not. I have to explain. Okay, so it's Sid Kagano from the Eminence in Shadow, and I have to explain this really carefully, right? So Sid has a metric fuck ton of money, right? But he doesn't know he has a fuck ton of money, and he's so stupid about how rich he is. He doesn't think he is rich, to the point of he sets up his own banking firm to try and cripple his other own banking firm. And that's just, and he wins by destroying his own banking firm. And it's, oh my god, I can't believe how stupid he is. I could barely tolerate the first season, and hearing Nazeth and Loz whinge about the second season was just...
I don't know, the idiot stumbles into success because of, like, them being lucky enough to have competent people around them is so true to real life that I love it in Overlord, and I love it in...
Yeah. Everyone's entitled to their opinion.
Xeno, which anime setting has the most confusing tax law? And I'm going to specify it has to take this tax law has to take place in where we were. I know some places have an America, and that just feels like cheating. Just say like Chainsaw Man has an America. I know that's probably one of the most confusing, but that feels like cheating to just say the one with America.
Right. Okay. So no cop outs. An actual tax law that hits. Oh my lord. I genuinely don't know if I have an answer for this, because I can't think of many anime that have anything. Ooh, no. Ooh, maybe it's Outlaw Star, right? Because I remember when Gene was participating, like he finally got, like, he scored it big. He got this huge stack of cash, and then got like one note from it, one bill from it, because the rest of it had to go pay for other stuff, like other taxes and spaceport fees and all sorts of shit. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. And part of me is just like, nah, fuck that noise. This is my stack of money. I do with my stack of money what I want. Yeah, 100%.
Do shonen battle anime insurance companies cover battle-related damage? What do you claim on your form? Which universe has the most denied claims?
Okay. That's 3 parts of that question. So what's the first part?
Do shonen battle anime insurance companies cover battle-related damage?
Yes, but there's a limit. What's the next part of the question?
What do you claim on your form?
Typically, what you call it? Structural damage to the buildings. And then the next part of the question was which world has the most rejected claims?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say One Punch Man because, like, it just. Oh yeah, no, that's a god level threat. Your insurance claim doesn't cover that. Your entire building's gone. So yeah, we can't replace your stuff.
That was an active god level threat. We can't deal with those. We don't cover those.
Yeah.
I had Bleach just for like invisible people fighting.
Yeah,
Can't even
I
prove
can get that. I can get behind that.
Okay, Xeno, if you were a traveling merchant, what kind of animal girl would you like to accompany you on your travels?
Oh, I see what you did there. Oh, I'm gonna go for a cat girl with a mystical sword and a weird obsession with Japanese curry. And if people haven't watched Reincarnated as a Sword, they should, because it's getting a second season.
It's so fluffy. I love it so much.
Oh, Fran is so adorable.
Well, Xeno, it looks like immediately our stock prices are rising by torturing you. So we're going to continue doing this for the next 5 years. Let's put that in your contract. Yeah. Great.
More boobs solves all problems.